In the realm of football, the anticipation surrounding big money transfers often surpasses the actual performance on the pitch. In this compelling list, we'll delve into the stories of 10 footballers whose talents didn't quite match the astronomical sums paid for them. Join us as we count down the top 10 most expensive flops in the world of football. Tanguy Ndombele's transfer to Tottenham Hotspur in the summer of 2019 was indeed seen as a significant acquisition at the time. The €62 million man arrived from Lyon with a reputation as a highly talented midfielder, known for his exceptional close control and dribbling abilities, which set him apart from many other players. However, Ndombele's time at Tottenham didn't unfold as expected. He initially struggled to adapt to the demands of the Premier League, and his relationship with then-manager Jose Mourinho became strained. He only made 91 appearances under 4 managers, recording only 10 goals, and between July 2019 and January 2022, he was sent on several loan spells to Lyon, Napoli, and now Galatasaray. Nicolas Pepe's £72 million transfer to Arsenal in 2019 will forever be etched in memory as one of the club's most costly errors. At the time, this amount set a club record, but the Ivory Coast international failed to live up to the high expectations that accompanied his arrival at the Emirates. He recorded 27 goals in 112 appearances, many of which occurred in Europa League matches, leaving him falling far short of Arsenal's standards. Despite remaining on the Gunners roster, his loan stint with League One's OGC Nice last season failed to spark any notable improvement in his performance as a wide forward. Pepe managed just 19 appearances for the French side before returning to North London earlier this summer to terminate his contract on mutual consent and transfer to Trabzonspor. Arthur Melo's transfer from Barcelona to Juventus did not unfold as planned, leaving both clubs and the player himself facing a series of unexpected challenges. In the summer of 2020, Arthur was part of a high-profile swap deal that cost Juventus €80 million. He moved to Juventus, while Miralem Pjanic headed in the opposite direction to Barcelona. His time at Juventus did not go as planned. He faced fitness issues and failed to consistently make a significant impact on the team's performances, which made Juventus also send him on a loan spell to Liverpool, who desperately needed a new midfield rebuild. Arthur Melo again failed to perform at Liverpool due to fitness issues. He is currently on another loan spell at Fiorentina. Next up, we have a player who once held immense promise on the English football stage, Jadon Sancho. During his time at Borussia Dortmund, Sancho was widely regarded as one of the most talented prospects in the football world. However, his fortunes took a turn when he made the high-profile move to Manchester United, which unfortunately has not lived up to expectations, marking one of the Premier League's notable disappointments. Sancho's transfer from Borussia Dortmund to Manchester United commanded a substantial fee of €85 million. Despite his undeniable potential, his time with the Red Devils has been marked by numerous challenges. Moving forward, we have an English centre-back who currently plays for Manchester United. At the age of 24, he established himself as one of the Premier League's top defenders during his tenure with Leicester City. Despite considerable interest from various clubs, Manchester United successfully negotiated a deal with Leicester City, securing Harry Maguire's services for a hefty €87 million fee, making him one of the league's most expensive signings at the time. However, Maguire's time at Manchester United has taken a sharp downturn. He experienced a significant setback when he was demoted from his role as team captain, a position that carries immense responsibility and expectations. Furthermore, his playing time has dwindled, casting doubt on his place in the starting lineup under his new coach, Erik ten Hag. The transfer we're about to discuss has gone down in Premier League history as one of the most regrettable signings. The return of Romelu Lukaku to Chelsea Football Club remains a topic of extensive discussion. The current AS Roma striker endured a tumultuous stint at Chelsea, managing just 15 goals in 44 appearances, a performance that seemed underwhelming given the substantial sum invested in securing the services of the Belgian international. He made a swift return to Inter Milan merely a year later, albeit for a loan fee of €7.8 million, following Chelsea's substantial €113 million expenditure. Eden Hazard's high-profile move to Real Madrid in the summer of 2019 was nothing short of a blockbuster transfer. With a price tag of 115 million euros, the Belgian winger arrived at the Santiago Bernabeu with immense expectations on his shoulders, as he was seen as the heir to Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy. However, his tenure in Madrid has been marred by injuries and inconsistent performances, leading many to label it a significant disappointment. Despite spending several seasons at Real Madrid, Hazard made just 76 appearances during his time there, with the majority of them being substitute appearances, and he managed to score only 7 goals in total. João Felix's tenure at Atletico Madrid was met with mixed results, and some critics labeled it a flop, considering the high expectations that surrounded his transfer to the club. The young Portuguese forward arrived at Atletico Madrid from Benfica in the summer of 2019 for a club record transfer fee reported to be around 127 million euros. Felix arrived with high expectations to replace Griezmann and initially showcased his immense potential with impressive performances and goals. As the season continued, Felix's performance declined, attributed to adapting to a new league and Atletico's defensive style under Diego Simeone, which didn't suit his attacking prowess. He recently moved from Chelsea to Barcelona, continuing his loan spell. The Bundesliga seems to produce some of the best young talents every year, who are later sold for big money. Ousmane Dembele seems to be one of them. Ousmane Dembele's tenure at Barcelona, following his high-profile transfer from Borussia Dortmund in 2017, was marked by a mix of promise and disappointment. When the Catalan club signed him for a staggering fee that reportedly exceeded 135 million euros, expectations were sky-high, but his time at Barcelona was marred by various factors that contributed to his perceived failure. The much-anticipated transfer of Philippe Coutinho from Liverpool to Barcelona for a staggering 137 million euros became a topic of immense scrutiny in the football world. This deal was regarded by many as one of the most expensive disappointments in transfer history. During his time at Liverpool, Coutinho had established himself as one of the Premier League's best playmakers. Expectations for Coutinho were sky-high, with fans and pundits eagerly awaiting his arrival and anticipating his impact on Barcelona's attacking prowess. However, reality fell short of those lofty expectations. Coutinho struggled to consistently replicate the form he had shown at Liverpool. Despite occasional flashes of brilliance, his time at Barcelona was marred by inconsistency. This serves as a reminder that even top talents can struggle to adapt to new clubs and meet the colossal expectations that come with record-breaking transfers. If you enjoyed watching this video, we kindly ask that you consider subscribing to our channel and also liking the video. Your support will help us create more content that you'll love. Thank you for being a part of our channel.